Hi, my name is Anna and this is YouTube School Day 3. Today is a little bit discouraging for me. I had completely different plans and needed to cancel them. Also, the weather is killing me. It's dark and gloomy. I have all of the lights in the apartment on just to get some positive light. Another learning for me, turn off the coffee machine before you start recording. Okay, back to the topic. And I'm completely lost. I don't know what I wanted to say. I have all lights in the apartment on just to get a little bit more encouragement in my brain and convince my brain that this is a day, not a night. Whew. Yeah, I am very slow and unhappy. But what can we do? We need to move forward. So because of this, I thought that maybe I will get my mood lifted if I just talk a little bit to camera. So yeah, let's talk about it. Should I give maybe some kind of update on my life? I don't know. Are you interested? I don't know if anyone who watches this video is interested in me and my life. But you know how it is. Life brings you lemons all the time, so you really need to squeeze this lemonade all the time. My vacuum cleaner just broke down and I really don't know what to do about it. Should I buy a new one? Or should I try to repair it? I don't really know where to go for the repairs because the guarantee of the cleaner has already expired. This means that I cannot just bring it to the shop and repair it. They don't have an option for repairing appliances which were not bought in the shop or where the guarantee expired. So yeah, I have a bit of a problem. I mean, can you imagine living without a vacuum cleaner? This is a problem that I really need to solve as soon as possible. Okay, so this is my vacuum cleaner, and what happened to it is that it is not charging. It is connected to the outlet, but is totally not charging. See? I can just put it here and nothing happens. I can push the button here, nothing happens. And I can also push the buttons here and again, nothing happens. I guess that I will end up buying a new cleaner. The only problem is that I would need to decide what I would like to buy. My first choice, of course, is an automatic vacuum cleaner, like these round ones that are going around the house by itself. And that's fine. I think that it would be very great to have one of these. I've never had a automatic vacuum cleaner. But this doesn't solve all of the problems, right? There are so many places in the house where this vacuum will not enter. And for instance, if you would like to vacuum a couch, or I don't know, I have a cat, right? So I am vacuuming the cat trees, I am vacuuming the mattresses, I am vacuuming the floor in the toilet. So all of these small spaces, of course, I will need to have something else to vacuum it. Or, I don't know. How do you deal with this? Do you have both automatic vacuum cleaners and something else? Or when you just bought an automatic vacuum cleaner, you don't have anything else and you just do it with this whip? Or, I don't know, with some cloth? Oh my God, in my house there is so much hair. There is a cat, there is me, there is my husband, and we have a lot of things going on the floor. Can you imagine? I'm already 3 days without vacuum cleaner and it is just disgusting. I think that I will just end up going to the appliance store and buying a new vacuum cleaner, at least the small one, you know, like just a handle. This one, like. But okay, maybe that will be another thing that I can show you on the channel, how I'm going to the shop and choosing my vacuum cleaner. I should keep this in mind and make sure to take this opportunity as a learning of recording outside, because this is something that I really cannot do and I am really, really stressed. My nearest store with appliances is very close to me. It is quite big and it's really not overcrowded, so I think that I could try to do some recordings. I don't think that they have a ban, because sometimes when you enter to the stores they have this information that recordings are not allowed, so I will double check. But of course I'm not going to ask anybody because I am so shy. Even thinking of it makes me anxious. But maybe that's not a stupid idea. Maybe we could do it tomorrow. Yeah. And for tomorrow's video I will record what I'm thinking of and we can go and see and check and how it works, and then maybe I can come back with a vacuum cleaner and we will do the unboxing and it will be another amazing video and learning for me. Okay, yeah, so the vacuum cleaner and the plan, which is also very important, are done. Oh, I think that maybe I can talk a little bit about my plans, because if I talk about it, it will be a commitment and I will need to do something about it. The first thing that I would need to do, I need to organize / buy vacuum cleaner. The second thing is a visit in the immigration office for this week. I really hope that I will manage to do it and everything goes smooth. I would also like to do some spring cleaning, but if the weather continues with the snow, I don't think that I will be very motivated to clean, deep clean. So let's see about that, but I'm thinking that if this type of video will come for sure, because at some point it will be spring, right? It cannot be winter forever. Huh? Another thing that I really need to do, and I was thinking that maybe I can record the process as well. So I'm planning to visit with 2 clinics. One clinic is the gastroenterology clinic, and the second one is ophthalmology clinic, because in my age everything starts breaking down. So I just need to get some check, and for ophthalmologist, of course, yes, I need glasses. That will be my first glasses, so I need glasses. Then, you know, after the visit, if I will get the prescription for the glasses, or maybe in Japan there is no prescriptions for the glasses. I really don't know how this thing works, so it might be interesting to record the process, because maybe some of you who reached my channel would be interested or will have a similar questions. I mean, let's share and learn together, right? Anyway, so that is another thing that I would like to do, and of course I need to do. Yeah, so those things are not actually I would like to do them. It's just I have to do them. Yeah, life. A lot of things is happening and you just need to keep squeezing these lemons and keep squeezing these lemons. I don't know if this video will make sense to anybody, but if you had a chance to watch it, thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!